Hey, this is Joshua, a guy I met today at Retreat on the Street. Joshua, how you doing today, man?
Doing good.
Hey, we've had a long conversation. He's had some powerful testimony. I think you ought to hear it. So, Joshua, what do you got to tell people about what life is like and what life's like for you right now?
Well, for me, staying clean and sober is really important. Retreat on the Street helps us do that. It's just like a quiet place to go, and you can read and study your Bible, and helps me get away from the old me. I used to be heroin addict, cokehead, marijuana, speed freak, alcoholic. 32 years old. I started drinking when I was 12, drugging when I was 14. At 17, I killed one of my friends, my best friends, because he shot me for my 16th birthday. I got shot, and I was geeked up and got cranked up and doing acid, and somebody said, "Hey man, that's the dude that shot you, why don't you go get him?" And I just walked up and in the middle of the street blew his head off, and faced a charge for that, for murder. When I went to court, I had 6 felony murder charges, first-degree murder charges, and got them all expunged off my record because they didn't find me guilty, because I was like just nuts, and part of it was the weapon they had that said I shot the guy with was the wrong weapon, and some things like that. Got that thrown out. But it's like, for me, a lot of the younger kids, and my message is like for a lot of the younger kids, because I used to be a gangbanger, I used to be a dope dealer, used to do a lot of drugs, and it's just, you don't want to, that's the kind of life you don't want. And even for adults that are having problem with alcohol and drugs, if you're somewhere and you know that you're going to go in an area that you have a problem with, or you're going to a party and you know that you don't really need to go there, go somewhere else, or call somebody. Call a friend, call somebody from church, call anybody that you feel comfortable talking to, especially young people. If you feel that you don't have somebody that you could talk to at home, like your parents, if you're scared to talk to your parents like I was scared to talk to my parents. Find somebody that, even if it's just a friend, or an aunt or uncle or cousin, anybody, somebody from church, a neighbor. If you're in a situation you feel uncomfortable with and you need to get out of it and you don't have a ride, or you rode with somebody that's been drinking or something like that, call somebody to come and get you. Don't be scared to pick up the phone or borrow somebody's phone and just say, "Hey, can you come and get me? And even if you just lie and say, "Hey, I'm not feeling well, can you come and get me?" Or, something like that. Just say, "Look, I don't feel like I need to be here," or "I'm in an uncomfortable situation, I just need to get out of it," or, "Hey, I'm not feeling well, I need you to come pick me up." You don't have to tell them the reason why that you're in an uncomfortable situation. You don't have to tell your parents or whatever, "Hey, there's drugs around," or this or that.
Right.
And snitch on your friends. But, just
Hey, what's the driving force in your life right now?
God. And positive people. I'm trying to stay around positive people that are not drinking and drugging all the time. I understand some of my friends, they drink occasionally.
Right.
But they don't do any drugs at all, period. And just staying around positive people that are trying to change their life. Because being homeless out here, people look at it as, okay, well, you're an addict or this or that. And like me, I got a home I could go home to, but I'd have to live with a meth addict. And that's why I'm out here, because I don't want to be around the drugs, because that's the easy way for me to get back involved in it. And I don't want that.